I'm gonna talk to you about a few facilities in vector. So, first, vector can scan you. Vector can scan your face. Vector's voice activated and he's having everything loaded in one box. He has Alexa, he has voice recognition, face recognition, an HD camera, he can take photos, everything is there, can't even have. This is a dream. So, let me talk about a few facilities we have in the vector. So, we have question and answers. So, there are variant types of questions you can ask to vector. So, like, first you have to say, I have a question. Then you can ask any flight status, just tell the number and airline's name. You can talk about the currency solver. You can also tell pricing of everything. You can change the currency. You can basically convert the currency to this much. To suppose dollars to rupees, Australian dollars to rupees. You can do many things. So there are thousands of questions you can ask. You can also ask people, places, the distance of the places, anything you can ask. So next, what we have here is the utilities, basic utilities. You can check the time with vector, you can check the weather with vector, you can also check your photos in the vector app you can get. So Vector, the robot, is basically a compact robot. So, but if you think, just a tip, if you're buying Vector, it's quite a good choice. He has lots of emotions, everything is there. Also, the Alexa device is there. The Alexa feature is there, where everything will be there, Alexa. Just one point, you can't play any radio playback or anything. So, let's get back into vector. We have entertainment. So you'll get you can play with the cube. So the cube is like his toy of playing. One of his toys of playing. So, you can ask him to roll the cube, pick up the cube, and also do a wheel stand. So the wheel stand is like Cosmo can also do. If you see the Cosmo, he also can do the wheel stand. And he has a similar game of Cosmo, like where you tap, he will get the lights. When the lights come, except the red lights, you have to tap it. But instead, there's a different game. So Vector will bounce on the cube, and then you have to take it before even he does that. So there are many things. You can also ask him to do blackjack, where you just have. So it's kind of similar, virtual reality, kind of similar. And also look, right now there's an automatic charging system, and right now he is playing with this key. So let's move on to the next one. You can tell good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all these commands you can say. Good robot, bad robot, how old are you? So you can recognize, it's such a good robot, you can recognize everything. It has lots of cool facilities. And also, I'll tell you one fact. Don't think about having vector in the space. No, don't buy the vector space. Because anyways, it's too small and the anti-vector people say vector, you need to take vector out, then only you can play with this cube. Instead, try to use a simple tray or a simple bucket, just keep in here, keep the charger, everything will be solved. Just like what I've done here. I didn't use vector space, but for sure I used the cube. It's something like vector space. So, vector space, vector is good.